Hello, I would like to present the new Yamaha flagship workstation, the Motif XF. The XF doubles the waveform size of its predecessor, and with the optional flash memory, it's a solid platform for future expansion. Using the 741 MB of internal waveform, Yamaha's international sound designer team created incredible realistic acoustic instruments and great synthesizer voices. Okay, let's have a look at the Motif Piano, and that's not just a piano sample, it's the famous S6 grand piano built in the Motif. Let me show you how it sounds like. You can play it as soft as you want, or as dynamic as you need. Not only that it sounds great, it feels great with all the nuance you'd expect from the real acoustic instrument. They are all kind of vintage sounds that producers love to use these days. Let's have a look at the Fender Rhodes type of piano. And it's easy to change effect in here. Let's choose one of the fantastic VCM sounds. In that case, it's a phaser. Another classic sound is the D6 Clavinet, and here sampled even with the key-off sample. And the B, the classic B3. And what would be a B3 without using the drawbars or speed up and slow down the rotary speaker? We have 8 elements per voice. And the drawbar here on my modulation wheel. Just like the real thing. And the Vox Continental. On the left side, we have 2 assignable function keys. You can use them to switch between 2 different or 3 different articulations. First of all, mega voice guitar with flageolet or muted. But not only that, you can use these 2 knobs to switch between articulations, in that case for fantastic, massive synth sounds. As I mentioned before, Motif XF lets you install up to 2 GB of flash memory. And once you've loaded your samples into your Motif XF flash memory, they won't disappear even when you switch off and on the instrument. So it's easy to bring your studio library on stage, as I did with some of my orchestra voices. Of course, Yamaha provides the content for your Motif XF flash memory, but also other companies like Easy Sounds, DSP Production, Motivator.com offer amazing voices. Here's some ethnic content I have downloaded for free from YamahaSynth.com. By the way, I have just used the performance mode. 4 voices with arpeggios in combination with their 8 elements are called performances. And here are some of my favorites. You can use the controller. And here's another one. or some beautiful layer voices. This one is called the Commander. And I will use that performance to create a little soundtrack using the performance record mode. And now the Motif is copying all the performance data and mix data to your pattern mode. If I go to Pattern, Start, and it's all in. Of course, you can use the professional built-in sequencer that provides an easy-to-handle mixing console to finalize your composition in Motif XF. Okay, the Motif comes with the biggest high-quality sound library Yamaha has ever built into a music production synthesizer. And thanks to the optional flash, you can upload your personal samples for your performances on stage. Features like the vocoder, integrated sampling, lots of classic effects EQs, Cubase AI5, editor for Mac and PC. This is amazing, and it's all I expect from a professional music production synthesizer. Thanks so much for watching.